Oh boy, they hit into that second turn. Reunion and Polk came across the pro set side by side. Go train came from the back.
Zach Kennedy in that first turn. Just bring it out. Oh, I got it on the inside. Oh, made a little move right there. Norris getting a little hung up. I think this is all right. I think you guys are on heat right now in the second turn, first straightaway. Norris trying to roll up on it again, but here comes Polk. You know what can happen with Polk. Marquardt on the back side of things looking for something to happen. We're coming back through. Working on that too, looking for it. Solid coming back around on Polk, trying to get a wheel on.
All right, we're here at Grands. I didn't talk much, so we're gonna go over everything. So practice went okay, felt a little iffy on the first straight, but everything else felt all right. Felt like I was getting out of the gate pretty good. So knew that I was gonna try to clean it up on Thursday morning before the ROC in warm-up, and seemed to get it a little bit better. Came up with a plan to stop doing the pedal manual on the first jump and just went with the pump pedal manual. For the ROC, the way that the points worked, we were cutting down from 61 riders to 16, so the points cutoff was a lot lower than normal. So unfortunately, I crashed in the first round and had 6 points from then. I ran to the finish line, tried to save myself a point, but unfortunately still got past the line, ended up with a 6th, and ruined my white socks. They were brand new, but my GoPro mount ended up coming off my helmet, and I figured I would just go put another one on because I bring one to every race. And somehow this is the one race that I didn't bring an extra one, so rookie mistake, and I didn't have any more GoPro footage for the rest of the weekend. So started off the day with a 6th, and from there I was basically already out of it, but decided to use the next 2 rounds for practice. Got 2/3 in those in pretty stacked motos, so I was pretty happy with that. Even though I got motoed, it was still good to get some practice laps in, and had 2 decent motos and went into Grands, you know, feeling a bit better.
Who's got the horsepower in this one? Clarity on the outside. Kennedy trying to get a good drive, but Tubas down into turn number 1. Kennedy's got the horsepower on front. He'll take it from the whole shot. The Tubas on the charge right now. Into the second turn. Clarity coming around the outside of him. In and out of the Tulsa turn down the 3rd straightaway. Kennedy still running the show. Tubas on the move with that last turn. Trying to crank it up, looking for a low point. Gonna go NEC for the 2. Tubas for the 3. Polk trying to get a wheel out front, but Clarity on the gas all the way down that front straightaway. Big George Calvin around the outside with Stazetsky. They'll go side by side over the pro set. Down the 2 straight into that second turn. Calvin trying to bring the wheel. Got Polk. Stazetsky coming out of the second turn, 3rd straight. Man, I knew I left it open too far, so I'll try to get a wheel back to the game on the way back home. Back to the striker to go. It's all NEC. NEC got a big pop out of the gate. Let's see if he can make the drive. Oh, Kramer getting a little balled up right there. Got the doors closed up out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Carmona sitting on the 3. Bernard's on the move. He's a big dude. going into that second turn, down the third straightaway. Digs off, Clarity on the top spot, running the show. Bramer putting a hot lap in right now on that second spot. Carmona back on the 3 with Bernard. Aberhart gonna come in.
For Grands, I had some really stacked motos, but got through the first round with a 5th, and I was able to get a 3rd in the second round, so I had 8 points going into the 3rd round, so I was right on the bubble, looking like I could make it in, but unfortunately had an outside gate and didn't get out as good as I needed, and just had a really bad lap, finished with a 7th, so again, out in motos, which is a bummer, especially since this one, you know, the points cutoff wasn't playing a role because we actually had quarters, so yeah, a bit of a bummer to go out, but yeah, I guess I just came into Grands, you know, expecting to be a little bit better than I was. As many of you know, I crashed in Pflugerville. I didn't talk much about it, but I ended up tearing my oblique, so I was completely off from training for a month off the bike. And then I had a couple weeks to get dialed in, so I figured I got myself to a little bit better form than I really was, but unfortunately just came into Grands, you know, not 100%, and with how high the level is, it just didn't cut it. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer ending the season this way, but I still finished 6th overall. But we're just taking the positives from it all and happy to be heading into the off season healthy, and we're gonna be heading into 2026 looking good. So thank you all for watching. I know this was a short video, but figured I should get something out there and explain everything that was going on. But if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next video.